On Saturday the 25th of June, the Archdiocesan Justice and Peace Commission will be hosting their annual assembly. The day will start at 9:30 with registration, and then the proceedings begin at 10 a.m, including lunch, through to 4:30 p.m. The assembly will take place at the conference centre at Lace, which is by Sefton Park on Croxteth Drive, and the postcode for the Lace Centre is L17 1AA. The theme for this year's assembly is Welcoming the Stranger, responding to the refugee and the asylum seeker. The title derives from the biblical injunction to make hospitality your special boast, welcome the stranger, because in their midst will be angels. So the day will be built around the stories of refugees and asylum seekers and how we're going to respond, as the Pope has asked us to respond, to the plight that they have found themselves in. The day will open with a prayer from Archbishop Malcolm McMahon, and then the main part of the morning will be taken up listening to asylum seekers and their stories in respect of why they left their country of origin, how they got to the United Kingdom, and what kind of experience they have found when they have got here. And there will be an opportunity to ask questions of them as they go through explaining. Then after lunch there will be an address by Father Damien Howard, who will look at things from a theological perspective, and that will allow us to consider what our response might be as Christians to the plight of refugees. Following on from that, there will be a consideration of the political implications, and we have the leader of the Liverpool Cabinet Member for Housing, Frank Hunt, talking about the central role of local authorities. And then the programme will have elements of considering the safeguarding issues that arise from looking after refugees and asylum seekers. The main part of the afternoon will be made up of workshops provided by a variety of organisations, groups like Asylum Link Merseyside, Meringue, the Merseyside Refugee and Asylum Seekers pre- and postnatal group for women, Hope Plus, the food bank out of the Anglican Cathedral, and there will be workshops provided on themes like teaching English to non-English speakers, building campaigns, organising locally, and the facts around asylum seekers. And Father Damien Howard will have a session on understanding, introducing Islam. Those will comprise most of the afternoon, which will conclude with a coming together to try and work out what we have got from the day, what needs to be done, what we as individuals and groups can do, and how we will build on the day and provide the response that is necessary. So we hope to end by about 4:30, at which time Father Tom Cullinan will close with a reflection and prayer. More information about this event can be found on our website, Facebook and Twitter accounts, details of which are in the video description.